back to the channel. I'm coming through with another video. And my thing is like this. So, if you have narcs in your life, you will lose. Alright? You might lose financially. You might lose your mental health. You might lose your goddamn mind. But just understand that if you have these types of people in your life, you will lose. You could miss out on opportunities because of these people. They could hold you back. They could hold you down. They could stop you from becoming the person you were supposed to be because they are not encouraging people. The last thing they want to see you do is win. Every single win you get bothers the ever-living hell out of these people. Trust and believe this. This is true. I've seen it before in my life, many times, in many different situations, with many different people. I still experience this shit to this day with certain individuals that I do not trust. So, you just got to beware of who you're letting in your life. You got to be aware of who is speaking in your ear. Because narcissists will make you lose. You don't win. If you win, it has to involve them. They almost think they're winning because you're winning, which is crazy. And they might not even be close to you in your life, which is even crazier. One of the hardest things about this situation as well is sometimes you might not know about somebody that is in your life. You might not know that they are a narc. But you will figure it out. The better you do, the more they expose themselves. I've also noticed this with my own life. The better you do, the more you shine. The easier it is to pick apart the snakes. The easier it is to spot these narcissistic individuals. Alright? I've seen all this firsthand. They're going to expose themselves. They're going to tell you how some of them might tell you how they feel about you. They do some pretty crazy shit. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to gossip. They're going to make shit up that's not even true. Because they're all delusional. They're all losers. They all do the exact same shit. And this is another easy way to spot a narcissist, because if you have one in your life and you're doing a lot of things for them which you think it's harmless at the time, you might be doing them daily favors. I've done this before with some of my old friends that I used to have. I say friends, but just like, it happened a couple times. So I don't want every single person that used to be in my life thinking all of a sudden like it's them, because it's not. Like, I still am cool with a lot of the friends that I had in my past. But with certain individuals, I was doing daily things for these people every single day. You stop doing them favors. You stop doing the things that you're doing for them, and you're going to see their true colors. Once you stop, once the favors stop, once they cannot benefit from you anymore, which is taking money out of your pocket and putting into their pockets, whether you're buying them stuff, whether you're going out of your way to pick something up for them and take it to them. Like, you could be, I used to buy liquor all the time for friends, going out of my way to buy them liquor and to take it to them. And once these favors stop, once you just put an end to it, you're really going to start to see true colors. They're going to expose themselves for who they really are. And that is that. You should know right there that they're not a true friend and they're just using you. Whenever it stops, they start to gossip behind your back. They start to tell other people bad things about you that's not even true. Because this is the way they feel about you now, that they can't benefit off you now that you're not in their life. If you're not benefiting these people, they're going to turn into haters because they're narcs. They don't have empathy towards others. They're spineless cowards. This is what they do. They do this to everybody. They do this to their best friends. They talk behind their best friends' backs. This is what they do. I used to be in households, and I didn't realize at the time, but certain people would leave. This person's best friends would leave the house, and this guy would start talking mad shit behind their backs. And I was young at the time, so I didn't really see the red flags or really know what red flags were at the time. I still instinctually knew it was wrong, because they'd come back and they'd be in the same house and they'd be having conversations like everything's fine, but this guy's trashing them behind their backs. So what do you think's going on behind your back? Right? The exact same shit. This is what they do. I used to leave this exact same house and get stolen from. People would steal my shit. Not people, but a person. And more than one person stole shit from me before. So, but this is just the types of shit that they do. They're cowards. They have to do these things because they are losers. They're losing in their own life from the piss poor decisions they made for themselves. And there's no excuses. You have to conquer this world on your own. There is no excuses for anybody. Anybody can get anything they want. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the time. But these people don't understand that. They're going to mooch off everybody they can. They're going to use everybody they can to make their lives easier, not thinking how it's going to affect the people that they are using. Because like I said, and you guys know this, they have no empathy towards other people, right? This is why they do this. And this is why, if you have these types of bloodsuckers in your life, you are going to lose. They will take every last thing from you, including your positive energy, including the person you really are, including your identity, including your mental health, your finances, your successes. They're going to take everything from you. This is what they do. What can you give me is the way they think. Because they have nothing to give. They're not good people. They never give. And it's an extremely tough thing to go through. When you don't, they act super nice to your face. They completely put on a fake persona so they can get these things from you temporarily. And you guys even do have good times. But at the end of the day, they're little snakes. They're little devils. And as soon as you're not there, now you guys are like enemies. That's not a true friend. True friends never do this shit once in a lifetime behind your back. A true friend will talk shit to your face and defend you behind your back. That's what a true friend will do. You guys can chirp each other to your face, fool around, have a good time. Not behind your back. Not insulting you, seriously insulting you behind your back. Throwing dirt on your name, making up lies about you. Spreading gossip, spreading rumors. Any conflict you guys have, it's face to face. And it's harmless. It's not even real conflict. Then again, an argument might start every now and then or something like this. That's normal. And it's settled, and you guys are friends. They're nothing more than snakes. It's what they are. That's why you lose. When you have them in your life, you have to discard them. You have to fucking get rid of them. You have to block them on everything. And they're also cowards. They don't want no part of you. When it gets down to the real, they tuck their tails. And they hide like cowards. It's what they do. They'll use weapons. They'll do all this fucking bullshit because they're fucking spineless. They got no backbone. So just understand, for your own good, if you feel suspicious about certain individuals, that is a huge red flag that this person is actually almost 100% a narcissist, because you won't feel any suspicion around the right people. I know I don't. Not even a little bit of suspicion around the right people. But narcs, on the other hand, you will feel suspicious. You will feel like something is up, like something is in the air. And if you feel this way towards anybody, mark my words, you have to eliminate them. You have to discard them. Because they're going to fuck your shit up. And it's going to be an extremely tough experience for you if you don't get rid of these people. Because the longer you have them in your life, the more it hurts. When the truth gets revealed, and when shit comes crashing down, and you realize this was not a real friendship the entire way through. This person literally used me for their own selfish gains, and then they were off to do it to other people because they could no longer do it to you. You can only put up with so much with these people. And a lot of the time, certain individuals that do this were neglected a lot when they were younger, so they feel the need to steal now, to take what they thought they deserved to be handed to them. But really, they have to work. They had to work. They had to earn their shit. But no, they can't. And when they do work, and when they do make money, they spend it right away. They can't save a dime. They can't do nothing. Their lives are miserable. They have to do all this bullshit. They have a habit of spending money. As soon as they get something, it's gone. That's why they're mooching off everybody else. But they can't put in the work like a regular person and get themselves ahead in life and just deal with life head on. You don't always need to have fun every single day. You're allowed to work and save your money and continue to do this. But they don't see it like this. They need to have fun every single second of every single day. They need to have a good time all the time. And they think this is how life really is, like a fucking rainbow or something like that, right? This is how they think. Losers mentality, every single one of them. Can't sacrifice for nothing, can't take a little bit of pain and keep pushing it forward. They don't got it in them. Gutless. So, if you guys suspect any of these people in your life, please do yourself a favor and cut them loose. Cut that cord and move on with your life. And don't let them near you. And by the way, yes, they are going to trash you behind your back because they can no longer get what they got from you once upon a time. But that's okay. You have to keep going forward, and you have to get in with the right people that's actually gonna care about you as you care about them. And it's not just a one-way street. Because with a narcissist, all you're doing is feeding them. And all they're doing is taking from you. And you don't even realize it. It's exactly what's happening, but you don't even realize it. It takes time to realize this shit. And if this shit is happening to you right now, I'm just going to be totally honest. You're not that smart right now. You're just not. Because whenever this shit was happening to me, I wasn't that smart. I was smart, but not nearly as smart and as wise and as experienced as I am right now. Plus, I was still young, just having fun, doing what everybody else is doing. But then again, like, you just see people's true colors with time. Time tells everything. And these types of people, I've been through it so much and seen this shit so much that it can't possibly happen to me anymore. Not in this type of way. Even with females, I see the red flags like immediately and call them out. And it's hilarious when it happens because it still happens to this day. And I got some more stories coming to you guys about real life experiences I've had with some narc females. Some of these videos are going to be coming pretty soon, so hang tight, and you guys are in for a treat. We got some entertaining stuff coming. Video requested, so I'll get to these videos pretty soon. I still got some more to do right now, but we're going to get to those ones in due time. I'm going to cut this video short. That's all I got to say on this topic. Just understand that there is no winning with one single narc in your life. You can't win. The only thing you can do with these people is love them from a distance. And you don't even have to love them. You can just be cool with them from a distance. You can do whatever you want. This is what I do. I don't let these people use me. That's what I don't do. I'm not close with any of them. I don't want to be close with any of them. I keep my distance from all these types of people. Every single one of them. So, you guys gotta do the same thing. If you wanna have them in your life at all, just keep your distance. Don't let them too close. Don't give them anything more than they deserve. Because really, they don't deserve shit. What are they going to do for you? If they won't do this for you, you shouldn't do it for them. You should see it like this. If somebody, this is an example. You guys know what Tim Hortons is? Go through the drive-thru at Tim Hortons. It's a coffee shop. If they won't buy you an ice cap, don't buy them an ice cap. If they won't offer to buy you something, don't buy them anything. Even if they ask. It's just not worth it. Because they don't even appreciate it. It might look that way, but they really don't. So, just be careful who you're dealing with. I'm out.